Hi, my name's Rachel. I am the Girls Development Officer here at the Wigan Warriors Community Foundation, and today we are going to do some catching drills. Okay, the first one that we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of catching with our rugby ball. If you don't have a rugby ball, you can use a pillow or a cushion off your couch, anything you've got. And we're just going to pop it up just above our heads and try and catch it in our fingertips nice and softly. Okay, don't throw it too high, just above your head, and then you're going to try and do 10 of them as fast as you can without dropping it. Okay, next one we're going to do, just throwing it above your head again, okay, but before you catch it, you're going to do one clap every time you catch it. So you're going to try and do five or 10 of them as fast as you can with one little clap in between. Okay, next one we're going to do, we're going to throw it above our head and we're going to catch it above our head. So throw it up, catch it above your head. Okay, if you need to, you can kneel down or sit down so you don't hit anything around you. Keep your hands nice and tall and catch it above your head. Moving on from our clapping before we catch it, we're going to try and clap as many times as we can, but we're still only going to throw it, okay, just above our head. And we're going to try and clap as many times as we can before we catch it. So throw it up, catch as many times as you can. I did 4, so can you beat me? And if you can you challenge someone else in your house to try and beat you? Okay, so if we're feeling really confident with our clapping before we catch it, we're going to try a little challenge to see if you can throw it up, clap in front, behind, and then catch it. Okay, so give that a go. It's a little bit tricky, but throw it up, clap, clap, catch. Okay, still looking at our catching, we're going to move on. So we're going to use a tennis ball, or you can use a rolled up pair of socks or a pair of gloves, whatever you've got, just about the same size, or if you've even got an apple, you can use one of them. We're just going to look at throwing it up, still just at head height, catching it in the same hand. So throw it up in the air, try and catch it in the same hand. You're going to do 10 of them with your right hand. Once you've done that, you're going to move to your left hand and do 10 in your left hand. Okay, nice and easy. Once you've done that, you're going to go from one hand and catch it with the other. Throw from one hand, catch it in the other, and do 10 of those. Okay, so now we've got really comfortable with throwing up and catching it. We're going to try something a little bit more difficult. We're going to try and catch it over the top of the ball. So drop it down and catch it before it hits the floor. So just try doing that with your right hand. As I said, do it as many times as you can. Once you feel comfortable, have a go with your left hand. As many times as you can, just drop it down and catch it. And then once you've done that, we can try using both hands, try and keep the ball where it is and just change hands over the ball, catching before it hits the floor. Okay, just to finish off, we've got us a little challenge. We're going to use our rugby ball and our tennis ball. Okay, we're going to bounce the tennis ball on the floor, and whilst we're doing that, we're going to put the ball around our body, okay, and try and catch the tennis ball. Okay, so I'm going to challenge Tom to see how many times he can do it before he drops the ball. So I would like you to challenge someone in your house to see how many times they can do it. You have a go yourself and send us your videos.